Welcome to another installment of Property Vlogs. Today we're going to tour a one bedroom, one bathroom apartment in a development called Digbeth 1-2. This development, as the name suggests, is located in Digbeth, Birmingham. If that sounds good to you, stay tuned and we'll tour the whole apartment together. Thanks. Welcome to your apartment. Come in. Right, so the first thing you're going to notice when you come into this space is the wider than usual entrance hallway. This isn't a corridor, this is your main entrance hall, guys. And what you're going to notice is the flooring itself is actually a light kind of wood effect. I think this might be vinyl or LVT. It's not natural wood. It doesn't feel like natural wood and it doesn't sound like natural wood, but that means that if it's like a man-made product like LVT or vinyl, it's going to be more durable. So pros and cons, guys. So coming into this space, you have your square edge profile skirting, and then you also have that continuing into your architraves around the doors. You've got these white kind of satin finished doors with these details and then stainless steel handles. One thing you'll notice about this apartment is that they've balanced the pros and cons. They've added luxuries and they've enhanced some elements but also pared down some elements, and it all makes sense if you stay tuned. So coming into this first room, this is your bathroom. So this bathroom has rocker white goods, so the sanitary ware, the sink and the toilet is rocker, and the bathtub. It's got a shower head, a rain head shower, which is kind of like an upgrade from your typical apartment. It's also got a handheld component to it, and the best bit about this apartment is that the shower controls are outside of the shower area. Now, I know for a fact I've mentioned this before, but I have to say it, every time I see this, I love seeing this, which is essentially an ability to turn on your shower and wait for the water to heat up without getting splashed with cold water. Trust me, on a winter's day, that's the last thing you want. So that's really good to see. So the next thing about this space is that you've got floor to ceiling tiling throughout. The whole room is tiled in this kind of 6-inch square glossy white ceramic tile, and then the flooring of the space is this kind of concrete effect, dark grey, very modern and kind of industrial and rough look to it with a bit of a shimmer. And then looking at the rest of the bathroom, you've got these sliding doors as well, with the kind of a LED lighting above it, a recessed LED lighting to create a sort of glow to it. You've got a mirrored, I've probably said this already, a mirrored door here, which is great. You can store your toiletries there, your sink, and a little bit of a ledge here for towels, hand creams, more storage essentially. A shaver socket, everything here looks chrome plated, and you've got your heated towel rail behind the door. So I think in terms of this space, oh yes, I did also forget to mention there is a hidden cistern, so you don't have the bulky kind of toilet cistern there. It's not visible, it's kind of all contemporary, hidden away, which means this can be used for storage. So that's your bathroom space. And coming back into the hallway space, the next room here is what I'm gonna guess is so this is a boiler cupboard, and it has a ventilation system in there and a hot water cylinder. So, and it has a lighting in there, and that's all your fuse boards and meters, which is great because your meters are inside your apartment, so you don't have to go outside. So I like to point out different things, pros and cons about different apartments. That's a massive pro. Again, when it's a cold winter day, you don't want to have to go out to the basement past the bin store to go and check, which is going to be great for people who like to use smart readers or who like to be really in control of their energy usage. So coming into this space, you're going to notice that this is the primary bedroom. Well, actually, there's only one bedroom in this apartment. So the main feature of this space is this window here, which faces onto the main street here. So yes, so I'll just let you squeeze past me. So this window brings a lot of natural light into this space. It also means that you can people watch from your room. Obviously you can put sheer curtains if you're concerned about privacy at all, but a lot of people love the ability to have openable windows, which is an additional bonus onto your your mechanical ventilation system. So you have both options. So this area here could obviously be your work from home office. It could have a reading desk, a dressing area, a dressing table there for getting ready in the morning. And then coming into this space, you've got what looks to me to be a king size bed. You could probably upgrade that to super king if you really wanted to, but you're not short of space because you've got a bed here and then you've got your bed sides either. And I love this. I know this is all staging, but I love this kind of rattan kind of wicker effect boho headboard, which is really in at the moment. And these are pretty cool. So this is all staging, not to do with the apartment. You don't get this as standard, but I just like to point out lots of little quirky and nice interior touches. Might as well. So this is where they've put the wardrobes. If you wanted, you could build that out into be a fitted wardrobe, but it's not there's no fitted wardrobe as standard is what I'm trying to say, but they have got enough space for you to put whatever you want in there. So in this apartment also we've got electric heating as well, so that's your electric heater for the bedroom. And another thing is the flooring is continuous throughout, so you're not going to get a threshold strip where it changes. There's no change in level. It's going to make the space feel nice and big because it's all the same flooring throughout, and that basically is your bedroom. So from the hallway you're going to come into this main open plan space, which is currently functioning as a show home slash office for the agents. And so one of the main features is that well, behind you there would be a large window there, bringing in lots of natural light into the apartment. You can see here, this is where you'd have your living area, you have your TV on that side, your sofa on that side. You know, it's quite spacious and you're just able to, you know, really enjoy the open plan concept. So obviously this is staged at the moment, but you can just see there's probably enough space here for there to be an L-shaped sofa and more tables. And then this is your dining area here. You know, it's completely up to you. You could put the dining table on that side if you wanted to. And then coming this way, we've got the kitchen area, which is all integrated appliances, because this is obviously a functional space at the moment. There are additional appliances in here, which gives you a sense of what else you can do. But, you know, regardless, you don't get the microwave as standard because it's not part of the apartment, but there's space for you to have microwaves, kettles, and just ample worktop space. Going through the specification of this kitchen, I'll start off by saying you get a fridge, not a kitchen. You get a fridge, freezer, combination unit. You get, before I go into that, we get an electric hob there, which is integrated. You've got a oven here, which is also integrated, and both of them are Zanussi. Your stainless steel splashback, your extract fan as well above the cooker. And then I believe that's storage. This is going to be the dishwasher, which is integrated. And then this is going to be your integrated washing machine. Yep. Again there. So you've got your stainless steel sink as well. Yep. And then to my right, you can see the worktop is a kind of a light grey, kind of really light washed wood effect. And then that's paired with a completely different colour, which is a natural kind of whitewash wood as well. And I really like the fact that you've got an option to have it open, so there's a bit of a display. That's very on trend at the moment. So you've got some concealed units, and probably if you wanted to, you could put a door over there because it is a unit. It's just been left for display. And then you've got your brushed stainless steel handles, and you can see you've got basically enough storage. And just touching on the staging here, what I love is that it gives you the option, well, it gives you an idea of how much space you've got. You could obviously have some shelves, and these are quite cool. And, you know, again, this is the apartment that has the Skandi feel to it. So you've got these kind of really bare looking, unvarnished kind of light wood contrasted with really black dark metals, which is all about being functional but also aesthetic as well. And essentially, yeah, you've got the flooring continuous throughout, which is very practical, which makes the apartment kind of have a nice flow to it. And you've got recessed spotlights, I believe, throughout the whole property. And essentially, yeah, that concludes this apartment. This apartment is in the Midlands as well, in Digbeth area, so it's in a nice central location. So yes, if you have any questions for us, please leave it in the comment below. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. That really helps us get our videos to people like you who are interested in property. And if you want to see more, stay tuned for our next video and subscribe so you get notified. Thanks guys, bye. Apartment, and you'll sorry, I'm so sorry. You ready? Well, for this apartment is called St. Modwin's. Oh, I'm so sorry.